What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel of the Bearded Bros. My name's Brock. My brother Matt.
Yo,
We're
yo.
here reacting to Luka's return to Dallas. We're not getting into all the sappy stuff. We're just going to watch the highlights of his big game. Just
That's all we care about.
and relax.
I don't care about the tribute. We don't care about the tribute.
How long do you think they could cheer in every single possession?
Drop
How long
40.
will that last? Is Doncic.
Because you know why?
And
They
he
had
had
so many
38
moments of this.
And they are
Spins.
cheering Luka on when he
Had it
scores.
poked away, trying to get it back. Doncic comes out of the pack.
Look at it. Like, listen to the crowd.
Doncic goes all the way, lays it up
Are
and
you
in.
putting it up on the stream?
Putting his feet in the paint. Lakers got to do a better job of getting back in transition and taking that away.
Doncic with Lively on him. Up top, Finney Smith. Step back, three-pointer in the corner.
The
That's
crowd.
good.
See, here's the thing.
We talk about
The
that
crowd.
Luka magic. We also
nice.
talk about that
Oh,
Luka
yeah.
smile.
The
You
crowd
can tell there's a lot of
was
motion
all
with
for
the
him.
Mavericks as well.
But did you know? I heard this. I didn't hear it. You probably hear it in this the right here. When Dallas goes to the free throw line, they start chanting "Fire Nico, Fire Nico." They want the general manager fired for this trade.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're cheering on Luka. They have no problem with Luka. It wasn't Luka's fault.
Oh, yeah. You don't choose to get traded.
Doncic gets free inside.
He didn't
wins
make
the
that
pass
decision
out.
to be traded.
Hachimura connects.
And then the dime. This is what people know.
What a pass.
Lakers.
Even though I'm not a
down
big
by
fan of
two.
Luka,
We should
I
note
just
that, yes,
what
Doncic
they
is
did to
getting
him in
cheered
Dallas
every
was not-
time by
was not
Mavericks fans,
right.
But there are a lot of Laker fans here, and they're always on the road. And Doncic knocks down a three-pointer.
over
So
AD.
Plays from Luka
weird.
Doncic
Wow.
over the course of his career.
Over
So
AD.
weird to
He
hear
likes
the
it going
whole
in this
crowd cheering
direction.
for an away
He
team.
gets great balance.
Yeah.
And to me,
Cheering for him mostly,
the
but yeah,
difference in the feel of Luka's game when he's making
over
that three,
AD.
Richard,
Look at this
versus
shot.
when it-
Step back, boom.
Good defense from Christie
Mm.
on Doncic. Ball denial. Now Marshall switches up
This
on
is
him.
all
5 on the
Luka's
24.
highlights,
Hoist
by
up
the
the three. Got it.
That's good. That's what I want to see.
Back in,
my
had
God.
a good start, 14 points in that first, and quickly scores again.
It was his
He's 6 of
return
10 from
to
the field,
Dallas.
Now 16 points in 11 minutes.
It's up 48
A lot of
return.
times the first time you get hit really hard. Right? The first time you hit the floor, the first time you've had that contact, maybe the first time
It's
that
kinda
you
like
see
a
Luka
FU to
with
the
that
team.
bucket, and then wanting a timeout.
We've got a 1-point lead.
How do you let him walk in like that? That's
James wins the
insane.
pass. Hachimura, Doncic, nobody near him, and connects on a three.
Kick. Oh, wide open.
21
You
points
cannot do that.
in 12 minutes. James
Cannot leave him wide open.
leads the break. Throws it
God
to Doncic.
bless it, man.
Doncic goes right to the rim. Leads. Lively had it
What
poked
a pass.
away, trying to get it back. Doncic
What a
comes out of
pass.
the pack. Doncic
What just happened?
goes all the way,
I
and lays
accidentally
it up
hit
and
the
in.
rewind button.
Putting his feet in the paint.
gotta
Lakers
fix
got to do
my
a better
settings
job
on
of
my
getting back in
computer.
transition
Oh,
and
brother.
taking that away.
Doncic with Lively on him. Up top, Finney Smith.
Sorry,
Step
YouTube.
back,
We're going
three-pointer
backwards.
In the corner. That's good.
We talk about that Luka magic. We also talk about that Luka smile.
You can tell there's
We
a
didn't get
lot of
enough of this
motion
3
with the
points
Mavericks as
anymore.
well.
Boom.
Doncic gets free. Inside, whips the pass out. Hachimura connects.
And then the dime. This is what people know. Lakers down by 2.
We should note that, yes, Doncic is getting cheered every time by Mavericks fans, but there are a lot of Laker fans here, and they're always on the road, and Doncic knocks down a three-pointer.
Step back threes from Luka Doncic over the course of his career. He likes it going in this direction. He gets
Over
great
AD again.
balance. And to me, the
the
difference
same
in the
one.
feel
Remember,
of
you
Luka's
rewinded
game
it.
when he's making
I
that
didn't
three,
rewind that
Richard,
far.
versus when it
Yeah, you did.
Good defense from Christie on Doncic. Ball denial. Now
Hey.
Marshall switches up.
Sorry
on
about that,
5 on the
chat.
24.
My doorbell rang.
Punched up the
That's
three.
crazy.
Got it. Doncic
My screen
back
was
in, had the big
weird.
start,
I had to
14
change
points
it
in that
up.
first, and quickly scores again. He's 6 of 10 from the field, now 16 points in 11 minutes.
A lot of times the first time you get hit really hard. Right? The first time you hit the floor, the first time you've had that contact, maybe the first time that you see Luka with that bucket,
Just walks in.
and then
Like,
wanting a timeout.
they just.
We've got a 1-point lead, 6.5 to go in the second. James
It's crazy.
wins the pass, Hachimura,
Oh, what a
Doncic,
pass.
nobody near
Some,
him.
sometimes the
and
lack of
connects on a
defense is
three.
just insane.
21
Buckets by
points
Luka.
in 12
You cannot leave
minutes.
him open. You can't
James
leave him wide open.
leads the break, throws it ahead to Doncic. Doncic goes right to the
Cannot
rim.
do it.
Finney Smith hits a three.
You don't want to be at risk of being that 8 seed especially. But I love this about the league is that once you get down, you play 82 games, and then everybody is locked in on the final 5.
Oh, Doncic locked in from the opening tip.
Normally it's Luka over there in that left wing, but here he just has that little delay. He kind of looks, see how much time.
And just destroyed by injuries. It's impossible to get a barometer of how good this team can be, but when you look at the roster, they could be dangerous as Doncic gets another bucket. Well, Jason Kidd said when he's aggressive, he's unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Doncic steps back, puts it in. Look at Doncic lighting it up here in the first half. He's got 31 points.
31 points in the first half.
Surveying the court, makes his move, goes past Lively, and banks it home. Hachimura back to Doncic. Behind the back, Hachimura's going to get a good clean look for three. Knocks it down. Fourth assist.
That was kind of a
largest
messed
lead
up
of the
pass,
game for
but
Lakers. Timeout
still, it was
Dallas.
so wide open, it didn't even matter.
He got this steal.
He put it in the right spot. Luka
back
did.
to the corner.
Yeah, but Hachimura was
Stopped. Yeah.
stopped. He wasn't going that far.
Doncic
But
slots
like
it
I said,
in.
he was so wide open, it didn't even matter.
Has the advantage on Dinwiddie and easily scores. He's back in 1960.
This was a close
Still
game.
Wears the jacket till this day.
I gotta say, it was a
Well,
close
I
game.
mean,
You talk about a great Dallas Maverick.
Luka kept it close.
See this pick and roll here. They're
Luka
trying
won
to
it
send
for
2
him.
there.
Did they win?
And again, Luka just
Yeah,
does a good
I think
job
Lakers
slowing
won.
him
They won
down.
pretty
He
handedly.
is huge.
Could you
Remember
imagine
correctly.
trying to
Absolutely not. That's why I play
But right
basketball.
now, seeing
Deal
it
with
was
the
look,
stiff arm.
Dallas is leading by 2.
Hachimura.
11-2
Shot is
on.
good.
Back
Rui
and forth.
Hachimura.
Yeah, I think the Lakers pulled away.
Doncic
They're
gets
up by 10
inside.
right here.
Reverse.
What the
Shot right around goes in. He's got 40.
It's a travel.
And just look, he's looking for his outlet. Is there
That
any
was two.
outlet?
That was
No,
two.
I'm just throwing left-handed.
It's a travel.
Look.
1, 2.
That was two.
Doncic steps back, three-pointer. It's good.
It's fancy,
Rattles
man.
it home.
That could
43 points for Doncic.
When he has
rattled
an
him.
extra or perhaps a chip on his shoulder, he did not like how the trade came down.
But even for me, seeing that emotion
2
in
hands
his
in the face
eyes,
that
it was, how is it going to be in the first half?
Doncic inside, puts it up and in. 45 for Doncic. He's going to commit a
Must hit
foul,
another
and now
three.
we'll come out of the game.
Oh, he had 45.
45, 48, something like that.
And
See,
what
Dallas-
a crowd, though.
Dallas is
crowd.
cheering for him,
Yeah.
but they're giving the GM the
A
fucking
night
business.
for Doncic that began in tears, and it ends in triumph. Talk about your storybook
They're giving
returns.
that
You said
GM
that
the
you didn't know
business.
what your emotions were going to be like tonight. Just
hear
what
what
were
Luka
you
has to say.
feeling out there on the court?
I don't know, honestly. Everybody saw me the way I reacted to the video. You know, all these fans, I really appreciate it, man. All the teammates I had, you know, everybody had my back. So, I mean, I'm just happy, you know. This guy, I love these fans. I love the city. But it's time to move on.
What was it like for you sitting there watching all that love, watching that video pregame?
So many emotions. Can't even explain it, you know. Brought tears to my eyes. Like I said, I came
Wild.
as a young kid here with
Absolutely
18,
wild.
and I know what to expect from NBA. And you know, they made me
I mean,
feel
good
like
for him,
home,
though,
man.
honestly. Good for him.
It's just a lot of
I mean, he was
great, great
emotional for
memories.
that tribute.
How were you able to not be too emotional, to still come
I
out
didn't see the tribute, but
and play and perform the way
I
you
mean,
did?
I don't know how I did it because when I was
I'd like
watching
to
that
see
video, I
if
was
they
like,
did trade him. I
"There's
don't
no way
want
I'm
to see him
playing
in
this
the
game."
Lakers. I just thought I
But,
hate
you
the
know, all my
Lakers.
teammates had my back. They were really supporting me.
It's
so
all
I really
about
appreciate that.
it's all about
Other than getting the win,
the C's, baby.
other than putting up
All about the
45, what
C's.
was the best part about
Boston
coming back home
Celtics.
here to Dallas?
First of all, I could sleep with
It's all about
Anyway.
the Celtics.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment,
Yes.
subscribe.